Hello everyone, it's Dave Rosenthal here from Judge Accountants with a special Judge Accountants update just in regards to the COVID-19 support grant, which applications have started this week, and we want to talk about it a little bit more in detail. When other government support initiatives come out, such as the Micro Business Grant and Job Saver, we'll do other videos just to discuss those in further detail. But today let's focus on the COVID-19 support grant. So, eligibility. First off, you need to have an active ABN and you need to demonstrate that your business was operational from the 1st of June 2021. You need to have wages of under $10 million for the 2021 year. But you also have to show that you have income or turnover above $75,000 for the 2020 year. So the previous year, not the year that just passed. Now, a lot of businesses will not meet that eligibility criteria. Maybe either that you had a fall of income during COVID, or your business wasn't even established yet, or maybe you started your business midway through the year and now you're actually at the $75,000 turnover for the 2021 year. Well, we have spoken to Service New South Wales, and right now those businesses will not be able to apply for the government grant, but they will next week. They need to change the software and the application form, and so they'll allow businesses with a 75,000 turnover for the 2021 year to apply next week. Then you also need to have business costs which are not covered by any other government subsidies. So those sort of costs would be rent, utilities, accounting fees, wages, as long as you're not covered by the apprenticeship subsidy or job maker. And then finally, you need to maintain your employee headcount have the same employee headcount from the 13th of July. The 13th of July is when the government announced a lot of these initiatives. So headcount means basically all your full-time and part-time staff and any casuals who have been with you for more than 12 months. So you need to take stock of what your headcount was of July 13 and make sure it's still the same now. Now, having a headcount just basically means that you still have an employee-employer relationship. A lot of businesses might have stood down their employees while they're under shutdown. That doesn't mean that they're not part of your headcount. As long as they're going to be coming back to work to you and you still have them on the books, then they are part of your headcount. Now, once you've met that eligibility criteria, we've got to test to see if you're eligible for the grant. So right now, the testing period is between the 26th of June and the 17th of July. So in those 3 weeks, you have to show a fall of income within a 2-week period in that 3-week period. And the fall of income has to be compared to July 2019. So the same period in July 2019. Now, a lot of businesses will not be able to test the July 2019, as reasons I've explained before. Maybe your business wasn't set up, hadn't been established, or you were away, or it's not a good period to test against. Now, we have spoken to Service New South Wales, and they have said that you can use a different testing period as long as you are able to justify it. Such recommendations would be to use July 2020. Maybe your business was set up in July 2020, or because the shutdown was during a school holiday period, if you can take a same 2-week period from another school holiday period, maybe from the last Easter school holidays, maybe during the summer break, or maybe the last spring school holidays. So you can use a different period. It is up to you to justify it. Now, once you compare the income periods and show a fall of income, if you have a fall of 30%, you are eligible for a $7,500 grant. If your income has fallen 50%, you're entitled to a $10,500 grant. And if your income has fallen by more than 70%, you're entitled to a $15,000 grant. Now, all applications are done through Service New South Wales, so please ensure that you are registered with Service New South Wales and your businesses as well. You will require an accountant's letter in order to show that the fall of income has been confirmed by an accountant. So please reach out to them. If you don't have one, please contact Judge Accountants 47323844. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to call us anytime. We're here to help people through this very trying time. Thank you. Have a great week.